Welcome to another edition of VOYR AMA for Sunday, August 8th, 2001. Jesus, where the hell? I need another cup of
Wow.
21. I am going back.
You want some coffee? We need some coffee. You got some coffee?
I mean, look, literally. Well, although I have tea is not girly. I mean, it's good stuff. I mean, it'll depend on when you put in it. I'm your co-host, obviously, on the show, Enrique Barreto, president of VOYR. I have Dave Siles, which is the
Everyone.
there. I have Rob, sales and marketing over there, and then I have and only that guy over there, which is our CTO, Brandon Meyer. So, thank you so much for joining. Very special day today. We're going to be talking a little bit about our progress on how things are. With like I always ask Dave and the team. And then we're gonna have, I believe, a game show. So
A game show.
It's going to be off the hook.
You're showing your age, dude.
Well, we'll think about it.
Throwing back to 2001 and off the hook.
Listen. I'm sorry that I did not get the memo. You're very well dressed.
Wow, look at you. I didn't even notice.
I am like, you're very well dressed.
I was worried about his background.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all that says to me is he's probably interviewing.
Host. I doubt it. He's a fully dedicated, fully seated into the platform and this team.
Oh, let me rephrase that. He's being interviewed.
By who?
By who,
Can we
Brandon?
talk about it?
Brandon, can you share your CV, please? Thank you.
Absolutely, you can. You can go on to LinkedIn.com and you can absolutely see my CV. Sure thing.
And that's why we are a Docs team. That's how we are.
We are.
That's right. Yeah.
All right. Well, Dave, as we always start every, on these AMAs, right?
Yep.
Can you share any updates from us? And obviously in the theme of radical transparency, right?
Yeah.
Good, the bad, all that kind of stuff that our audience can continue to learn more about VOYR and learn more about everything that we do.
Yeah, no. Well, first off, I told everybody, I think on last Sunday, we would go through the site today, and not going to make that deadline because we're probably not going to get the drivable login experience until tomorrow or Tuesday. So going to have to roll that one more week, but the upside of that is we are not missing our deadline still of 2.5 more weeks. So that perspective, I'm happy with. A little disappointed.
Wait, what deadline's in 2.5 weeks?
Deadline 2.5 weeks. He's a funny
Wait,
guy.
we're actually going to have something in 2.5 weeks?
Okay, folks, he's interviewing, and
clearly,
no, it's more about the whole shocking. It's like hearing those words is just 2.5 weeks. Holy crap!
2.5 weeks. I asked them on Friday if we're still good for that date, and they said yeah. I said, why wouldn't we be? I'm like, okay, let's rock and roll, man. We're talking about VOYR, the social exchange. Memories is still about a week behind that, so I'm putting lines in the sand. I'll probably hard commit to it next week, but looking at Wednesday, September 1st to launch VOYR, and we'll do probably Memories September 8th, so a week behind that. And so that's all good news, honestly. I mean,
right.
We're excited about it. All that means is we're not going to sleep for the next 2.5-3 weeks. We're not asleep as it is, but we're not really going to sleep now. We're really heavily working on marketing, and obviously, if you see behind me on the screen there, I've got rotating the new front page of VOYR.me, highlighting some of the creators that have signed on to be on the platform. And we're going to continue to add that, right? It's not just the famous people. Obviously, we're going to highlight a lot of people there. So, and we really want to help get the awareness out of, that VOYR is for everybody. So there'll be definitely a big smattering of kind of what's going to be on VOYR seen there. And obviously, if you're watching and you want to be on VOYR, get to VOYR.me and sign up if you want to be a creator. If you want to be a fan, just staying tuned. In a couple of weeks, you'll be able to log in and start engaging and interacting on the platform. And maybe you start as a fan and become a creator. We fully expect everybody to have the equal opportunity to be both. That said, we obviously had some big announcements this week. Another good thing, Joey Carr, who you'll see on that rotating banner here in a moment. Joey is signed on to the platform. For those of you who may recognize Joey is the co-founder, lead singer of Broken Roots, which ended up is a finalist on America's Got Talent last season. Joey's broken out into his own solo career. He's a powerhouse singer, and we're excited that Joey is committed to come on to VOYR and to drop his new single on our platform. Now, if you believe in intersections or coincidences, whatever you want to call it, or fate, when we are bringing him into this platform and engaging with him, we didn't know the name of the single at the time.
Mm-hmm.
The name of the single is called Memories, and obviously it's going to launch on Memories, the NFT platform. So if there is an alignment that just doesn't happen because you don't believe in fate or something like that, it's like I've just been floored. And Joey's been great. He's been definitely interactive with us and kind of the vision forward. If you're catching him at any one of his shows coming up over the next few weeks, there's some VOYR merch coming his way. So he's got some special cards to hand out too, with special invitations to get on the platform. So if you catch him live, engage with him. Just an absolute great guy, and I couldn't be more than happy. Danny, Amma Pound Cake as well, coming on the platform, and we're really excited with her. And I've got some due diligence to offer back to her because I've been working with the creative team to figure out how to put pay by the slice into the platform. And so, it's one of the things that we decided to do that's causing the UI shift. So I can't demo it today, but I wanted to make sure we get that in at the launch. So the tipping capability for paywall content, we're going to call pay by the slice, and that's pay by the fair slice. I got to talk with her and see if she likes either one of the better. But that's right directly back to her feedback, and I committed to putting it in the platform. We're doing it, so it's great on that front.
I'm gonna start selling pizzas, then we can pay by the slice.
There you go. Yeah. Pay by the fair slice.
If you pay by the what?
Pay by the fair slice.
I like it.
Pay your fair slice, right? Yeah. So yeah, those are all good things there. Excited about that. On top of that, we've had another massive week of communicating with amazing creators and people. I honestly can't believe some of the conversations that Mara and Rob have had this past week. And I know Mara's not here, but Rob's here. I won't steal his thunder. He can give that update, but it's been mind-boggling. I mean, it's like, I'm like, really? We've talked to these people, and I don't want to drop the names yet because some of the stuff's still kind of being talked about, but it blows my mind, honestly. It just really validates what we're doing. The people are looking for an outlet where they can truly be themselves and have creative freedom and be rewarded for it equally. And so we're on to something big, and I think the community is starting to see that. This past week too, there's been a little bit more swell and positive movement, and I think it's all because people recognize kind of what's coming now. So it's getting real. So yeah, happy to take questions on it, but I'll turn it back over to the team here and let them share some updates, insights, visions, and we're glad you're here today. And hopefully I gave you a few nuggets in there too that may help you in a game show coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. But we'll keep that for after the update. So let me see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna pick on Rob.
Yes.
What's up, buddy?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Listen, it is no joke when Dave is saying this week was something else. It is. It's not that it's unreal because it's what we built, but it's really becoming something truly that we're proud of. And at the end of the day, it's not about on the inside of it, but is the moment of when all the pieces come together and now the swell, that groundswell. So what can you tell us about everything that has been going on, some of the critical paths, some of the things that we need to work better at or do better at because of some of the things that we're saying? What's going on in your mind?
Yeah. We had a great week, as we keep saying. So we've been talking to so many artists and musicians and models and any type of creator. We've talked to bloggers. We've talked to store owners that sell physical items. We're working on how to incorporate that into the platform because it wasn't originally designed for that. But the point is that all types of creators are really wanting to learn about how they can be themselves on VOYR and broadcast who they are to their audience. And I think that's what's most exciting to me. I was talking to another musician over the week, and she was talking about the different platforms that she's analyzing and understanding to focus on, because with creators, I think you should be on as many as possible to reap the benefits. But at the same time, you want to be true to yourself and you want to be true to a platform. And if you're going to put effort into something, you obviously want to focus on a specific platform. So this artist was talking about identifying who she is as a person, who she is as a musician, what her values are, and making sure that they're aligned to whatever platform that she chooses. And so that's where we really got into what's behind the scenes of VOYR. So yes, we're doing this, but why are we doing this? And I told her I've been in sales for like 15 years. I used to skip through the why we're doing what we're doing and really focus on the speeds and feeds and like the product. But I slowed down because this is so important, why we're actually doing this. And that really spoke to her. So it's exciting. Like, why are we doing this? It's because record labels have owned musicians for decades. They've owned these musicians, these poor musicians. They owe them royalties. Even if they're done playing music a decade later, they owe them royalties. And like, that's just not fair. So that's one of the reasons we're doing this. Creators are not allowed to be themselves if their true colors are outside of the boundaries of the platforms that they are on. That's why we are creating VOYR. And so focusing on the why and our values has been very, very important to me. And it really helped. It resonated with this specific musician about why to focus on VOYR, why she should be on VOYR.
So when you're talking with the different creators, right? Is it a mix? Are you seeing more musicians, more painters? Are you seeing more, what is the oddest thing that you've learned about the creators themselves? Like what's the oddest creator that somehow has reached out to you and say, you know what, I want to be in VOYR? And I don't mean odd in the sense of odd, because I always say beauty is in the hand of the beholder, right? Or the eye of the beholder. But like, what is some interesting stuff about that when you look at the ratio of creators?
Yeah, it's really a mixed bag, to be honest. So I went through, I re-curated my list of pipeline that I'm working with, and it's like, it's a very strong and long list. And honestly, it's split. Like I would say it's pretty even between musicians. We have artists, we have fashion models that want to be part of this as well. So those are the three, I think, that are the strongest. And then we have bloggers, we have other types of creators. I was speaking to a tattoo artist the other day, and we were talking about different ways that she can start to monetize what she does, because she creates art in the form of a tattoo, and she has people come in and she gets tattoos. And we were talking about different ways to monetize. Like, this could be art that you could sell. It's not just on somebody's body, but like, take the design and you can monetize that. So really all sorts of creators. And I think what I love about this is we're allowing them to find a way to showcase their true colors. And I keep saying that, I keep coming back to that. I just love that idea. I want to help everybody be themselves and show who they are.
I got it.
Yeah.
No, listen, it's obviously super exciting. I know that this week is going to be even. It's not harder, it's challenging. Juggling time, making sure that we create graphic materials, make sure that we do all this type of stuff that we need to do to ensure that that the creators are taken care of. And I would say part of the differentiation of what VOYR brings to a lot of these creators is that we do a little bit, and I don't want to call it handholding. We do a very good job about enabling the creative affairs, give them a perception or a vision of what things you could do with VOYR. Once they start signing in VOYR, is about making sure that we follow that reverse timeline from the launch backward to ensure that hashtags, marketing campaigns, all that stuff is there to the splash that matches the launch of VOYR for sure. So, man, thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, for sure.
All
And
right.
I don't. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Yeah.
No, you please.
I was gonna say I don't want the launch of VOYR to be the end. Like I keep saying, it's the beginning. It's the beginning. So we talk to these creators. I'm like, we still want to do this when the platform is launched. We still want to give you that virtual stage. We still want to do Instagram Lives with you to showcase who you are to your audience, what you're doing with VOYR, bring awareness and amplify the message. So I see the launch date as the beginning. Right now is like we're reading the front cover of the book. I'm trying to think of a good analogy.
It's the preface.
It's the preface. That's right. I was going to say prefix, but that's.
I was going to say preamble, but that's the Constitution.
Yeah. So like the launch date, that's when we open the book and we start the chapters, right? Like we want to. That's when it starts. So I'm excited.
Well, you know what I'm excited is I just saw that I was called Thanos on the screen. That's what I am excited from some of our fans that have been with us for a long time. So Raphael, you're one of the OGs. Thank you so much. Obviously the producer, as you're watching this, there is going to be a caption at the end. Please show that caption, it's going to be the link where it shows the game and how to log into the game. Not that we're going to start the game immediately, but after I talk to that guy over there, the guy in the corner.
This one? Right here? This one?
Guy, because it's not that guy, it's that guy.
Outfit change.
We will start our first ever game show where you're going to win some prizes. And if you're not watching, shame on you. You're going to lose money.
Right?
If you're watching, you will make money. There'll be a first, second, and third prize. But we're not going to start yet, but you want to log into that right now. Use that passcode to join. If you're going to use your username, you have to use an email address. The email address is your username. That's how we're going to validate who's who. And we are able to send the prices from that. Okay.
Well, it's not even to validate if you want your winnings.
Exactly. If you want to get your winnings, you have to have your email address. So for sure. All right. Now that we have this, the one and only, which now I see that has wardrobe change. Mara will be proud of you, dude. Proud of you. Brendan Meyer, how are you, man?
Well, I felt left out. I mean, well, I guess Dave doesn't have his on. But,
I
went with the OG. Shirt. So this is the OG. This is the first shirts or the first style of shirt that was ever printed for VOYR by Dave in Dave's office. So I decided to go all snazzy at the beginning and then do a little costume change and really bring it into this because, Dave was talking about when we created or why we created this and stuff. And then we got, Rob came on and Mara, and we're getting out talking to all the creators and bringing them onto the platform. And I never thought, I really never thought when we started this as just a simple idea of building an exchange and just utilizing crypto and then utilizing the tokenomics to be able to give the creators what is due to them, which is what their fans want to give them. I never thought it would be as, I don't want to say big because obviously we're not even launched yet, so we can't call it big, but I can't believe how much people have grabbed on to that concept. I didn't realize it was that big of a problem. We didn't do this to go and be billionaires. We did it to build a community. It was about building a social exchange because I hate social media. I don't use it. Even yesterday, you guys told me you can go do that on Reels. I'm like, what's Reels? I seriously don't do social media. So I did find out apparently it's an Instagram thing.
Social media, but you're developing a social exchange. How is this happening?
Social exchange. That's it. Because we are doing a social exchange here. This isn't the social media. Let me shove down your throat what I think you want to see. You dictate what you want to see. And I didn't realize how powerful that was to people on the creator's side and on the fan side to just, create a place where fans and creators can come together and not get in the way. And to me, this platform is I'm not huge into sports, but I do play sports. And one of the things a saying is if a referee's doing their job right, you don't even notice they're there.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how VOYR should be. VOYR is just bringing those fans and creators together, and we shouldn't even be in the way. We should just kind of be that person saying, "Oh yeah, you probably want to go over here if you're looking for Alma Pound Cake. She's right over here. You're looking for Joey Carr. He's right there." That's all we're doing. We're not saying, "Oh, but you should also do this, this, and this," and then let me throw all this in your face. And then at the point you're like, "The fuck do I do?" And now you got to deal with all the other Karens out there and all of them. And honestly, that was the main reason I got off social media. I was getting pissed off too much.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, we are creating an exchange here between a fan and a creator. And we're just facilitating that exchange. It is not about us being the biggest platform on the world, which if we are, that means that the fans and creators have come together. That's what that means. And that's what we're doing here. It's not about, trying to put my freaking rocket up in space. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy space flight, but come on, I don't need to. Those are some weird things. Some of the things that were said during that was just hilarious. But that's we're here for the community, and it's been fantastic. And having Rob and Mara as conduits into that world has been eye-opening to me. I never got on that side of it, and I've learned a lot, and it's been crazy to see the amount of traction that they have done on getting the creators to commit to come onto a platform that's not even there. Mm-hmm. Like that's how powerful this is creators are coming and wanting to be on this thing that's not even out there. They've seen pictures of it, but it's crazy on the acceptance that we have gotten. I am just completely and totally humbled on all of this, and I love the fact that we can do this, and I cannot wait till I can do it all day, every day, and not have to deal with my other job.
Hey, we all have multiple jobs, so thank you very much for what you do, as always. All right. I think with that said, I think we might want to start this game show. That's how I'm starting to feel this. So I am.
Ooh, I gotta log in so I can win. I need to win some VOYR.
Are the founders part of this? I don't think the founders are part of this at all.
I need to win some money. It's not like we're taking a freaking salary here.
I'm just saying.
This is all. Calm down. This is for the community.
All right. Well, with that said, I don't think power to the people. Thank you, Francisco. I like that. Obviously, so that resonated very well to Francisco, what you were saying, Brandon, about the messages, right? All right. So we have let's see, what is this? There's a question at the site saying you can see your nickname, but there isn't an answer button. That's because I haven't started the show yet, but I'm about to start the show. So, and then of course, ha 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 ha, which in knowing Francisco what the area of the world it will be ha 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 as well. Spanish, English, same. All right.
They're just laughing at all of us on the screen. That's what that is.
Literally. It's just sympathy. Well, but With that said, we're starting the first giveaway when it comes to the AMA and trivia. And this is our first show that we're going to do where you want to connect to www.it and
start all that over again, Enrique. You couldn't hear you over the music.
All right, let's do again. Here we go. Please do not take this anywhere because I just can't do this. There's your typical giveaway, and it's just happy music to get people started. All right, this show is going to be about how much you know about VOYR. So, with that said, I see that we have We have Thanos, HBB, Mills, Crazy Diamond, Kian G's, Ney Brazilian, El Montese, and AL Monasterio, Francisco.cl. And then we have Josie. I wonder who that Josie is. I'm hoping that it's not my mom. No, I don't think. It's not Josie. Because I know who it is now. Because I remember telling this person, I met her last weekend, that she had the same name as my mom. So I know who she is. Welcome to the show. All right, here we go. We're going to start the show. I am going to just give me a second to share my screen here. And we're going to share a Chrome tab. I think it's going to be this one. Please be this one. If it's not this one. Let's see. Oh gosh. While it's playing.
Remember my first time setting up Kahoot?
All right. I think this is who we have on the screen. Man, if I screwed this up, guys, this is part of being live. All right. I'm going to start the game. And that is the game starting, testing your knowledge. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. All right, it's a quiz question. What is the token that drives the VOYR Me platform? Audience, feel free to answer. The first one to answer is the one that wins.
And not in the chat. Make sure you do it on the game. Don't give it away in the chat.
On the game.
Also, I should say it's accuracy and speed for the questions.
All right. And we do have a winner. 3 of them were VOYR.me. That is the token for us. And let's see next here. Look at that. Francisco with 719, Thanos with 715, and Crazy Diamond with 542. Whereas Crazy is just 0. Why is there 2 crazies? Crazy and Crazy. And then Josie 0. All right. That is true. VOYR.me is the token that you use to purchase to get into the show, or like Mara likes to call it, the amusement park, or la feria, las machinas, where you buy the different tickets and you're viewing what everybody goes in. All right.
See, I call it an arcade.
It's an arcade,
it's
right?
An arcade to me.
Right?
You go in and you just play a bunch of different games.
Yeah. But
use your tokens wherever you want.
But are you talking like mall arcades, like the Boomers, or are you talking about new arcades? Like, what are you talking?
Dave and Buster's, man.
I'm
not. Yes, I'm old. I will admit it, but I still enjoy my arcades.
You are as young as a spring chicken. All right, here comes question number 2. How much profit do creators and influencers get to keep if they sign on VOYR? It's just a question. It's just a question. 2 answers. 2 answers so far. 5, 4 answers. 3, 2, 1. The answer, Rob, is 100%. Rob, why do the creators and influencers get 100% at VOYR?
Well, that's an interesting question. Why do they get 100%?
Because they deserve it.
What we're about. They deserve 100%.
Yeah, but that's what separates us from all the other social exchanges out there. We are the first social exchange platform that is going to give these creators and influencers 100% of whatever they wish to do, whether it's on VOYR Memories, which is the NFT marketplace, or within the social exchanges of VOYR.me. All right, let's see who won that second and who's winning. Ooh. Thanos is 1666, and then you have
Thanos is the devil.
I do, yeah. Well, I know who that person is, and I know who that person is, which is good. All right, so it's changed. All right, question number 3. Ready? Here we go. Who is the presidential antagonist in the group?
Oh, I'm on there. Hey, that's me. I see my name on there.
Yeah, isn't that you? Well, you do. You are an antagonist too. 2 answers or 3 answers so far. Come on, 5, 6. Come on. Everybody can answer 7. Let's see who it is. Who is the presidential antagonist?
Who's not here?
And that will be Mara.
But she's not here to defend herself. So
why do we have a question with her here, which she's not even here?
I think because secretly deep down you put that question in there because you miss her.
No, I did not. I know who put these questions in. I'm just gonna.
We want her to be part of it, even if she's not physically present.
She's not physically in.
Her presence is always in this group.
Always.
I know, Mara Rivera. She is not.
I mean, she's not even here, and we're already spending like a whole minute just talking about her.
Let's just move on. She does not.
Her hair is just going to keep getting bigger and bigger from this.
She does not deserve this amount of publicity anymore. She just does not. All right. Of course, one of the number 1 fans of Mara, Thanos. Of course, he's gonna know that answer. Brian,
we have a streak with 3 correct answers.
Yeah, I know. Nay Brazilian, and look at that. Everybody there. Well, Nay is down. But this is turning to be very interesting. Next question. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Question 4 of 7. What type of content can you put on VOYR? Clearly, content with pink hair.
I am only going to put funny pictures of Enrique and VOYR. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, that's messed up, dude.
That is me. I'm doing blue.
Social media mogul, or whatever you say, mongol. All right. Anything as long as it's legal. Be you on VOYR. I know who created the tagline, Rob. Be you on VOYR.
Yeah, don't be an ass either.
Well, and that is true. Dave talks about this all the time, which is as long as it's legal in the country of origin, we're going to allow it on VOYR. Especially my macrame skills with the needles, but I'm not going to talk about that anymore. Everybody knows I'm an expert in that. All right.
Can we? Raphael, I think that's the idea, that the question is on the screen, and then on your phone you just hit the color of the answer. So if that's not working for you, let us know.
I'm sorry. Well, there's people. This is working for some people, and clearly, Thanos is wiping the floor with everybody else. But I have faith in Francisco. Francisco being number 2, I have faith in him. And obviously, Crazy Diamond, Brian Solomon, Nay Brazilian. All right. Next question. Question 5. Remember, there's prizes for first place, second place, and third place. So you still have a chance. Here we go. Question 5. How can creators engage with their fans? I thought it was appropriate to put like a Star Trek engage. Engaging. All right, one question, one answer on this. Come on, 8, 7, 6. You should answer quickly. 4, 3, 2, 1.
So a helpful hint for anybody that's taking a quiz: if there's an answer for all of the above, most likely that is the answer.
Well, and as you can
not always, Brandon.
I said most likely.
Most of the time. And as you can see by the stats, right? 7 answer all of the above, and 1 answer subscription services. All right, let's see. How's this leading board going? Oh my gosh. Thanos' lead is 4,000. So really, this battle for second and third place is between Crazy Diamond and
that's close.
Go. All right.
We have a question from William Rains. How do I answer the questions?
All right, hold on, because I am trying to see the questions. What's the questions? How do I answer the question? Well, you log into the game, like you at the beginning of the game show. It showed that we had a link going on. You log in there, you put the game code, which is what we had, and that's what you do to get in. I don't know if we can put it on the screen. I mean, I can put it on the screen right now. If you did not join into the game, this is when the game started. We only have 2 more questions left, so I don't know if we will even let you to actually go in.
But we will be doing them from now on Wednesday and Sunday.
Yeah. So Wednesday at 7 p.m. there will be a show, and that's exactly what we will be doing again. So I hope that everybody's enjoying that. All right. So now looking at Crazy Diamond, Francisco Maintanos is definitely on fire. So here we go. Question 6 of 7. What do I do if I don't know anything about digital currencies? Ooh, this is a good one.
Yellow.
Call Dave.
Whatever the answer is, just do yellow.
10 seconds left. Go ahead and answer. 8, 9, 7.
If you pick yellow, you're in trouble.
3, 2, 1. All right. Oh, look at that, man. The spread was really bad. Only 3 people answered the question.
And some people really want to call Dave in the middle of the night.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, my phone is always on. You can contact me. And I apologize for folks where it's too small and to see and it goes too quick. We'll address that for next time.
Right. We're set for the next show. All right. So, Rob, do you want to talk about head to exploring blockchain on YouTube and find related tutorials? What is this all about?
I do, yeah. So we are, and we talked about this, and it's finally up. One of the biggest hurdles that we anticipated was creators not really understanding how to use crypto to interact with VOYR. And so we have created a crypto university with the help of Exploring Blockchain, who's a great creator. She has a channel on YouTube and TikTok. Well, actually, I think, can we post the link? We will post it at some point if we don't have it here. But the idea is that she has created short 30-second to 2-minute tutorial videos on everything that we need to know. And so what is crypto? That's one video. How to buy VOYR is another video. How to install a MetaMask or Trust wallet is another video. And so the idea is to take all of these potential hurdles and roadblocks and level them. And so that is the idea of Exploring Blockchain on YouTube, to empower all of our users to understand how to use VOYR token.
Very good. Very good. I'm super excited. She is a fantastic young lady that every time I see everything that she develops is very inspiring. So very, very happy to actually partner with her, making sure that she created some enablement for some of our VOYR users as well. All right. We are to the last question. This is it. Let's see who won on this one. Look at that. Thanos basically breaking the mold. He's separating from her at Crazy Diamond and FVLab UDD.cl. 2 and 3, Neighbor Cillian on 4th place, Brian Solomon on 5th place. This is it. Last question. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. 707. Who benefits from VOYR.me? You got 18 seconds. Feel free to answer. If you're watching, all right, we have one answer in. One answer only. 2. Come on, 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4. Show me the money.
For everyone.
3, 2, 1. And we do have 5 people that answer correctly. 2 people that only VOYR employees. Really? That's not cool. Not cool at all. Not cool at all.
You didn't hear me say, we're not taking a salary from this.
I mean, we just said that we're not taking salaries. So that's not cool. All right. Who benefits from VOYR.me? Everybody benefits from VOYR because it pays to hodl. Dave, why do every benefits from paying to hodl? From fans, creators, and crypto investors. Not find financial advice. Do your own research.
Well, thanks for the disclaimer. But yeah, no, I mean, obviously, everybody who wants to interact or be on the VOYR platform has to have VOYR tokens. VOYR tokens are built in such a way that everybody who holds VOYR tokens gets rewarded with percentage of transactions. So you can think about it. Anybody who's buying, anybody who's selling, anybody who's tipping, subscribing, all those transactions have a small fractional portion that get reflected back to everybody on the platform. And so whether you're a creator, a fan, or just a crypto enthusiast, you're going to get rewarded for activity on VOYR. So It's why it pays to be on VOYR. And if you want to get paid more, be a creator, and it pays to be seen on VOYR. And if you want to just be a fan, come on VOYR and collect NFTs and make investments in digital creatives and digital art, and then leverage that for your portfolio.
Very well said. Very well said. All right. With that said, it shows to the podium. Third place.
Second, Enrique
It probably is.
Third
I think
place,
it is Nick.
Diamond. Second place, Francisco. And first place, Thanos, aka that will be me, but I wasn't playing. But I know that was the name that people brand. Runner-ups obviously Nate Brazilian and everybody else. So
he's even got his logo on it, for Christ's sake, people. I think it is.
That wasn't my logo.
I think that is him.
Media Group. I wasn't even playing. No way at all.
We need proof that you were not playing.
I was not playing at all.
What does Mara say here?
What is she? Is she typing? Her logo there. Whatever. It's like
maybe Thanos was Mara. That's why she's not here.
Mission for the same thing here.
Nah, at all good. Well, what are the prices? Let's see. What are we gonna give from the prices? I think last time. Let me go review the sheet of pricing real quick. I believe
while you're doing that, I want to say, so I see some people had a little bit of trouble. And so next time, either on Wednesday or Sunday, we will do the login and then make sure that anybody that wants to get in can get in. Because, this is our first time, so there might be a little bit of technical difficulty. So we do apologize if you weren't able to play for any reason.
Sounds like a rookie mistake. You can blame it on me. Rookie mistake. There you go. All right, so the price, I believe let's see. I knew I had the prices. I think we're doing, is it $60 on VOYR for the first place? Let me see.
That was 50, 30, 20, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was 50. Okay, so number one, the winner gets $50 on VOYR Me tokens. The second place gets $30 in VOYR tokens. And the third place gets $20 in VOYR tokens. So congratulations to the winners. We did record the winners.
We have a. I just got a message from Thanos.
Okay, what did Thanos say? Let's see.
Thanos is opting out.
He's opting out.
Or she is opting out.
They.
Well, that's very honorable. So then the question.
She's saying give the prize money 50-50 to second and third place.
Wow, 50-50 to second. And look at that. So we have Francisco and
55 and 45 to second and third.
Or 50-50. I'm just going with.
Let's go 50-50. That was the wish.
I say we do.
Wow.
I say we do. Why are you still, guys? Why are you here? Get out. Move. Like, you're not needed. You said you were not going to be in the show.
She wasn't. She was Thanos.
Was she Thanos, really?
I called it.
She wants to split it 50-50.
Mara.
I called it.
Here's what's going to happen. There. Taking myself off. That's
the fourth place person should get it. Says Mills.
So we just remove first place and
why don't we just remove first place because it's Mara, and then second goes to first, third goes to second, fourth goes to third.
Mara just screwing it up.
I almost feel like this game was rigged. That's what I'm gonna say.
I think that's an easy answer. Second, third, fourth becomes first, second, third. Done.
Allow me. Mara, that's some bullshit right there. There, I said it, and I'm the president. Do your own research. I said it. All right, you don't see what she sees. Alex, don't add fuel to the fire. I know that you're like a rainmaker, dude, but don't add fuel to the fire. You know that every time you're giving her like that positive boost She's like, leave me the Of course. Now, of course, everybody now is joining because Mara was Thanos. And everybody's asking, well, can we start the game again? Listen,
Wait, hold on. Maybe it's not her.
I don't think it's her. I don't think it's her.
He's trying to get to the president. I love it.
All right. Well, anyways, I say we go second, third, fourth, and that becomes first, second, third.
All right. You guys need to split. Listen, I am not good with math, so split the prices with whoever it is. Make sure if you want second, third floor plays, just get to Rob Levy. He's like the marketing VP dude, and he'll make sure that gets aligned and you get all the money that you need to get.
It's not rocket science.
Show?
Dude, she's being very positive here. I never give up a win.
Well, first of all, she is wait a minute. She is an illegal member of playing because she is a VOYR employee and she's not supposed to be playing. So that's what I'm going to say on that. Because if we did not let Brandon play, why are we going to let her? I'm just saying.
Second, third, fourth. Second, third, fourth, and now first, second, third. I said people are happy about it, even though I didn't win.
All right. Although I didn't win, well, you know what? We need to do a better job of announcing these games, but we always say exactly the same thing, and I'm just going to call it as it is right now. If you join our AMAs from now on until our launch, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, 2300 UTC, or Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard, 1400 UTC, you will get prizes. And guess what's coming next? What's coming next on the next game show? We're going to be spotlighting creators. I wonder what you need to research in order to win money with us when those creators come in. Maybe
Avengers
creator? Just saying.
Or the Avengers, because that's where Thanos comes from.
Really? You're still going to play this Avengers stuff? Thanos?
All right. Well, Thanos is signing off here, folks. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, later.
No, I'm going to donate double the prize pool. Yeah.
Wow. Wait a minute. You see, and this is why you should watch these shows, because then the jefe, right? That guy over there overrides everything. He's like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to double the price. And you never know when he's going to do that. So we keep ourselves in the swimming lanes. The guy gets us out of the pool or gives us the biggest ocean. So I'm good with that.
And at the end of the day, I'm going to Oprah this thing, so everybody who played is going to get prizes. So
there you go.
Wow! So everybody that played is going to get prizes. I like that. Mara, can you just shut her? Just shut her.
She's my cahoot. I was Thanos for her, but she's the presidential antagonist. So.
I see.
So.
But I want
to
you participated, got a prize. So I'm going to make sure I won so that I could throw the contest and make sure everybody leaves.
Whoa.
Leaves with something.
Jeez.
So I want to ask Mr. El Presidente a question. Have you trimmed your beard?
You know, I've been
looks a little short.
No. I've been taking that treatment of coconut oil and WD-40. I massage it every morning, and it tries to keep it smaller.
WD-40? Isn't that like?
Yeah.
Really? Because mine's I think like double the length of yours.
Yeah, there's nothing better than coconut oil and WD-40 to actually do some moisturizer. By the way, do not believe me. I'm joking.
The WD-40 cleans the pores. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I just
cleans the pores and the oil moisturizes. What's the problem?
I'm just don't believe me. WD-40.
WD-40 is a degreaser. I mean, look at that shadow on your forehead right there, like that glare. Like you need that degreaser.
I shaved it this morning. It's not that greaser.
I only because I have a diffuser. That's why it's not as blatant on mine. But yeah, mine's just as bad. I should try that with some WD-40. That might work.
Of course, Alex is like, you must smell hot for your wife. Are you kidding? No.
What are you talking about? The WD-40 smells better than him.
Well, all right. Listen, we had a lot of fun with this game.
Mills, the winners are everybody. Everybody wins in this one.
Everybody wins.
That's who the winners are.
But we can't keep that up. Like, it's going to be a competition going forward.
Mm-hmm.
It is, but it was once I know there was problems, we're gonna fix the problems. But if you were on this stream, and I know there's 15 of you, send your email address to social@voyr.me. Just say live
Wait,
stream
wait.
prizes.
Wait. On the stream, they didn't even have to play the game?
If they tuned in, I'm rewarding them.
Well, dang. I tuned in. Do I get some?
Yes, I'm gonna reward you with work.
Wow, everybody's getting some. Wow. That's a generous Sunday.
So the winners are everyone. Yes.
Okay.
Everyone wins. Everybody wins, including
Everybody
you.
wins.
Yes, including you. Yes, including you. Yes, including you. Ignore, make it rain. All right, Alex, I'll ignore you. Oh, yes. Again,
I get some too.
if you're on the stream, please send your email address to social@voyr.me and do it now before we end the stream, because I'll know that you were watching live because of the replay. Obviously, if it comes in after the replay starts, they weren't watching live, so they don't count. But
and I have the list. So 20 people were able to connect. So I'm looking at it right now. I think Thanos was the final score was 6-2-2-1, and then I would say 20 people were able to connect, and 8 people were able to play out of the 20. So next time, you gotta be here early. You gotta know the link. You gotta make sure that you connect to win prizes. There should be no excuse. You don't need an app. You can just go with your phone, computer. You go to the URL. You use the passcode, and that makes you be part of the show. So this is a good thing. Guys, I don't think we have anything else. I think this was pretty fun. Dave, as always, what are some parting words that you have for us, my friend?
well, as always, tell 5 to tell 5. And if you're going to enjoy VOYR, come sign up, be on the platform. And if you're a creator, hit us on the creator site and make sure you get to Rob and Mara, and they'll get you all the information you need. And we'd love to have you flowing through the front page or behind me.
Awesome, man. It is. It's always good. It's always good to work with you guys. It's always good to see everything that we've been doing. I know that we're working our rears off to ensure that we deliver to our fans, to our creators, as well as to the investor that is willing to actually purchase VOYR. Rob, whatever your name is, Brandon.
That guy over there.
Be free, be lovey, be happy.
Oh, the one with my name literally right there.
Listen, man. Between all the, obviously VOYR is a brand of VOYR Media Group. As you know, we have multiple shows like Tokens and Tacos and Game Tricto. We're about to do a release of, what is it, of the hookah and the blockchain, or of the hook, with something like that. So there's
Off
one
the
blockchain bites.
Blockchain. Come on.
Yeah, so there's
blockchain bites or something like that.
Do you guys have any parting thoughts?
Be nice to each other.
Seeing Mara's head explode in the top corner.
Yeah, exactly.
We love you, Mara.
Yeah, right. We thank everybody for tuning in. This is a great community. We love everybody engaged, and can't wait to do another Kahoot where it'll be equal, fair competition. No Thanos. We'll keep Thanos in the cave, and we'll solve those problems that we had logistically, so that everybody is squared away. So, again, if you need to send your email and you haven't done it yet, please do it now. social@voyr.me. social@voyr.me, and I will take care of your prizes. Thank you so much.
All right.
And I'm going to follow Alex, and I'm going to fine you VOYR Me token, Enrique, for getting my name. Alex says there should be a VOYR fine. I agree.
We need a virtual VOYR fine jar. I like it. Then we'll sell it as an NFT, and then everybody can.
That's a good idea.
NFT gets whatever's in the VOYR jar.
Like when we screw up, I should be able to actually put maybe we do some
Ooh. Why don't we do like a weekly thing? So every time we screw up, we got to pay the VOYR jar, and then we can do something with that to the community.
It's a virtual VOYR jar. You put it in there, and somebody wins it.
I like it. Screw ups for charity. Let's do it.
Fuck ups for charity. Let's go all the way.
Cool. Well,
he's got a double pig for swearing. So.
Well, I mean, seriously, the one that is going to screw up here is Mara. Always she does. See, I know her
screw up, man.
over you know that thing that she has, whatever that rating is. I know how to get to her, so that's how we're gonna make money out of this.
Alex has got her back for you. Imagine how broke Enrique could be by the end of the month.
I'm gonna be like Sylvester Stallone on Demolition Man, just right next to the machine, just cursing so I can just get those fines.
Why?
I'm gonna use them for till I gotta go back.
Why is she still putting stuff in Facebook? Like, get out! You're not here. Get out.
Why is she using Facebook? How old is she?
She must be like 60-20.
All right,
not
folks.
63, 60-20.
On that note.
On that note, tune in again next week on Wednesday. We'll have the AMA, and then again on Sunday. I promise that next Sunday you will be seeing the VOYR platform live and in living color. And so until then, thank you all for tuning in. And the community voted. We're out.